This law requires all organizations and citizens to cooperate with China's intelligence agencies, including the People's Liberation Army, in matters of national security. While the law does not specifically mention companies working in China, it does apply to all organizations operating within the country, including foreign companies. Do you operate in China?
Yes, we do.
Do you comply with this law?
No, we do not.
How is it you got away with not complying with the law? Do you have a waiver from the Chinese government saying that you don't have to comply with this law?
No, we do not. But
you do not?
But there are many laws. There are two types of countries in the world, those that apply every law they enact, and those that enact certain laws but don't always apply them. And in this context, China, for that law, is in the second category.
All right, I'm going to get back to more of his comments, but Aila, I want to get your response to this. This is a law that says if you're doing business in China, you have to hand over whatever the Chinese government wants. In a case like Microsoft, think about the ramifications of that. You have to turn over algorithms, source code, who knows what would be the ability for China to hack into so many businesses and government agencies, not just the United States, but across the globe with Microsoft's giant footprint that it has. So this law is used by China, is it not, Aila?
Absolutely, and the law was applied to every single business that was conducting their operations in China. When TikTok was filing a lawsuit against the government, it specifically says that Chinese government does not want it to be sold, to any other, sellers. And that was exactly what was told, by the Chinese Communist Party. The CCP, the state government in China, made a very clear policy for any, especially with IT industry, when they conduct a business in China, they need to hand over source code shared technologies by the requirements of the Chinese Communist state. And sometimes even it includes sensitive data and customer privacy data as well. So today, if we look at Microsoft, I want to remind our audience, the Great Cyber Firewall built by the Chinese Communist Party was supported by Microsoft. The CCP, along with itself, will not be able to actually, conduct the Great Firewall to block information to Chinese people.
So they can't block the information because of the firewall. And then you have companies coming into China that are subject to this law, which I would think would put their proprietary information completely at risk.